I'm going to take a couple seconds and first off, thank every single person that has reached out to me about my grandfather that passed away yesterday. I feel like mostly everybody in this room has reached out to me individually, personally, commented on posts. So I just want to thank all of you for that and for being here tonight and being kind of being through the moment, because who knows where I'd be if I wasn't here working right now, right? So that's actually the best thing that can happen for me is to be here. So just thank you for everybody for sharing all that. We actually did 4 events today. Peyton and I both. So the 2 of us have knocked out 4 different events. One in the bigger city, Meadowbrook. It's just been a crazy day. So that's good. I think he did that on purpose. You're going to be crazy tomorrow. So I'm going to go to this is a class about the farmer's market, summer, how to kind of shop that stuff. And it's really cool tonight because we have a bunch of people that we got in this class. So I'm going to walk through, when you go to a farmer's market, any farmer's market, not necessarily the one in Cambridge, but how to shop it, what to do with it. And you're going to talk to some vendors that actually sell their product as well. I'm going to have them speak about it, some of them speak about it, and I'll speak about the other ones that are here. Just going to start with Haley. She owns Black Gold Meats. She does pork, beef, chicken. I have her cards and a price sheet I'm going to pass out, and I'm just going to let her tell a little bit about what she does.
We're sitting with a celebrity.
Trust me when I tell you it's the best thing you're going to eat.
I'm Hallie Moorhead. I own Black Gold Meats. We pride ourselves, and I grew up on a farm my whole life, so it kind of just fell into my hands of what I do. I'm originally from Northeast Carolina. I live in Concord now. I have beef, pork, and chicken to offer. It's all natural, no antibiotics or hormones. You can find me at Cambridge Farmers Market, Angel Farmers Market, and then I take orders throughout the week as well and fill those with pickup and delivery. I don't have a place where you can come shop, but that's the goal. If you have any questions, just let me know. But I can pass around my price sheet. You can go to my website and you can look at my products on there, and then you can also place an order on there as well. But like I said, you can find me at Cambridge or St. Louis.
So anybody that's been at any of the classes in the past year, I've done anything work related, it's been her stuff. So she's pretty much my primary source of leads right now. We're opening a place in Midtown Market hopefully at the end of October. She's going to be the source of our meat. So she's I'm gonna be using her stuff because you have no antibiotics, and when I tell you you can taste the difference in that, you can absolutely taste the difference. You don't get that gritty feeling, you don't get that saline taste that you get with the chicken that's in the store right now, and you're supporting her. So the second we're gonna do here, so we're doing pork chops tonight. They're bone in, I sous vide them, I'll tell you about that process, and then I finished them on the grill and took them off the bone because I knew I had some people here that didn't like bones. So I'm gonna have to put that out for you. And I sliced it up for you, so when I tell you you'll taste the difference, you will. So that pork chop, I'm also going to be doing another lady that has quail. You can tell about what you do, but we're using her quail eggs tonight. I'm going to poach them. So what's going to happen is you're going to go through the line. You're going to hit me last. I'm going to put a poached egg on top of your dish because you want the yolk to go over it. So this is
I haven't even had one of the quail eggs poached. I'm super excited.
And they're the cutest things you'll ever see.
They're adorable. This is what happens when you decide you want 4 chickens, and then you end up with 40 chickens. And then someone says, "What do you want for your birthday?" And I said, "I don't know." And they said, "I bet you'd like quail." And now I have 70 quail. This is how you inadvertently become a poultry farmer and a small volume egg producer. And it's super cool to be able to do stuff like this and like get you guys the real cool, fresh stuff that you don't get to see all the time. And have somebody very talented preparing it is very exciting. So thank you.
We're going to be doing, so also you guys all have croutons on your salad. I made those from a lady, her name is Rachel. She does fresh sourdough bread. So what I did is I took her sourdough bread and turned it into fruit tons. So you can taste the sourdough. She did an excellent job. She's located here in Cambridge. She doesn't actually have a business. She's a home baker. So get with me if you're interested in purchasing anything from her. We have one more person that does the farmers market in here. I'm going to tell you about her business the best that I can. Her name is Emily. She does seeds for restoration, microgreens, fresh produce, organic stuff. Anytime I do anything with microgreens, which you don't know are very healthy for you, very good for you, I use them on all my fancy dinners, I said, because they're beautiful and they're good for you. I'm also going to be purchasing a shit ton of garlic from her, so I think that's what I could say. It's a lot of garlic. And I'm going to be purchasing off of her, and I'm going to do some pickling and smoking and all different things because I'm going to try some new recipes with that. So this is Emily. She will also be located. This is at the From Scratch Farmers Market, which is downtown Chamber of Commerce building on Saturday mornings. I think they're going to be going all the way through October, right? Yeah, so you guys have time to get in there. The produce that I got tonight is from the produce stand that's in Tractor Supply parking lot. Witten's, I think that's what's called. Yeah. So I got peaches from there, some tomatoes from there, garlic from there. I did 2 different peaches on your salad, white peaches and yellow peaches. The white peaches are more for salads because they have a little bit more acid in them, where the yellow and the orange or peaches are going to be more for baking. So they're a little bit sweeter. The pork chops are seasoned. She's not at this class, but she'll be in the next class. I couldn't squeeze her in. She's got May and Jane's Heat Company. She does spices. Those spices are here. I did the buttermilk ranch on the pork chops, marinated. She also does sourdoughs and pump tarts and tea and bagels and all kinds of stuff. She's also a bigger city. And then this honey is in the vodka bread. This is out of Norwich. Blaze Acres. Awesome. I'm going to show you how to make a salad dressing because I'm not going to give you a card with the statements that I have to eat that. So I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to jump real quick if you don't see what it is. Here it is, folks. Before I get into that, I have made, which is going to be based on everything tonight, herb oils back there for sale in bottles if you want some. There's a couple balsamic dressings back there that I made for sale. And there might be 1 or 2 salsas that I just can't. So go back there and you go through. If you want one, snatch up the stuff that you grab it. All right, so Caitlin's going to pass out this first thing here. These are the tips and tricks on how to go up. Does anybody shop the farmer's market? Independent. God, you shop it?
I was actually just there Saturday, but I had my children with me, and I was like so overwhelmed.
My family helps me out. My mom and sisters. My mom was there last week.
I was like, I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know what to get. I got like 2 things. I was like, we gotta go.
Hey, I missed it. I missed it.
No, I don't. I think she just said she had a couple.
This one's a
Yeah. Let me.
It's fine. It's okay.
She's gonna show us how to make.
She's
this
gonna show
quickly.
me. It's okay.
Today, this is a little bit different than that, but it's pretty similar.
Okay.
So this one has a little bit more strawberry in it than that one has a little bit more mint.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dressings are amazing. I bought it in 2 different kinds.
I would like it too.
So the salad dressings, since Caitlin will let me give you that recipe card, I use honey in there. This balsamic that I have, so this is a coconut balsamic that I use, and this is a pineapple balsamic, and that one specifically. Normally, I will do whatever fruit I can find. So blueberries, I've done blueberry, strawberry, I've used regular old balsamic. The sweetener in that is honey. So it's going to be oil, mustard, honey, oil, mustard, nothing else. 4 things in it. I take it sweeter, more honey, less sweet, depending on how much acid. That's it. So that's just 4 things in there. So it's super good for you because it doesn't have any of that. You look at the back of the salad dressing bottle for 4. It's got 16 ingredients in there. Not going to get more.
Yeah.
with bacon. So it looks different because the processor got a new smoker. I tasted it, it's the same, but I don't eat it.
Get a new smoker.
It looked easy. It looked
So we're gonna be eating pork chops tonight, but I asked her to give me some bacon. I'm just gonna do a little sample of this really quickly because I feel like this is the best bacon I've ever had in my entire life, and I feel like everybody needs to taste it. Yes. So I texted her, I was like, please give me bacon. Yeah.
The last time I tasted was lamb with bacon on it. Sometimes bacon was here, and I ate it, and I was, it was different. Bacon and bacon was like, so good.
So if I order, if I can get out at the farmer's market?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. On my order form, there's like, it's pickup or delivery, and then you can choose like the Cambridge Farmers Market or the Zanesville Farmers Market, and I'll have it ready. Then you just come in and
Oh, probably not. She's got Mexico, so they probably eat it.
Well, okay, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through these tricks of going to the farmer's market. The whole thing of the farmer's market is walking the entire thing before you buy anything. Because what you're gonna do and how I plan a menu is I walk the whole entire thing and see what is there so I can know how to plan. I will then always go to my protein first because she might not have any meat that day because maybe she sold out before I even get it, right? So I don't want to plan a menu that needs steak and then not be able to get steak. So I always go to her first and get whatever I need to get, and then I will shop everybody else. I do a circle that goes around starting with the protein. There's always a thing too, and I'll say this. So there's another Longhorn lady, her name is Sarah Burris. She does Longhorns.
I used to work with her.
She's a teacher. About 6 months ago, she had a freezer full of pork ribs that she couldn't sell. So she called me and asked me to help her. What I did is I wrote her a recipe card. She had about 70 pounds of pork ribs she was trying to sell. I wrote her a recipe card to sell with her pork ribs. She didn't have pork ribs for 1 hour. So if you ask the people at the farmer's market, how do you do this? What do you do with this? I don't even know what this is. A lot of the time they can give you an idea of how to use whatever that is. So Sarah didn't even have to market that she has a card, and people started coming up, telling their friends that I got this card, I'm going to try this. It was very, very quick and easy for her to sell that stuff. But make cards.
that's a good idea. I haven't even heard.
Yeah.
That was what I did. I did one circle so I could like look at everything, and then I went back. Smart. I also had food poisoning. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, but I feel like last time.
So another thing that I do when I go to the market is I before.
Okay, so it's
A lot of people that play a lot of
you can't miss it. So if you just
understand how different they are, because they're little bitty.
yeah, if you just
Pop in your mouth with like a flavor.
you know, like you're gonna go to the license bureau, the DMV, you just stay straight. You literally can't miss it. They're all set up. Place you guys can work out this gift. Yes. Yeah. So it's just right. There's plenty of parking.
How big are they?
Like that.
I was gonna say,
Sounds like they're she was there.
They have
yeah,
there.
like whenever they're like safety, they're like side like
There was another girl with there was another girl with
I'm thinking it's like
somebody wheel could fit on this thing.
I would like to actually try it because I hear it's so good. What else was there? They had people that
you lucky. Lovely dog. Go ahead.
Listen, I love bacon.
Good?
I don't like to cook bacon.
Yeah, I bake it. That's what I've been doing. I'm putting it in the oven because I can't. It gets everywhere.
Thank you.
I'm glad you guys get to taste it because it's really good.
I love to eat it.
Yeah. They make the house smell like bacon. But my kids love bacon. It's very good. Yeah. Well, she said, no, it's not that. And I picked it up and didn't feel it.
You just got to take it in one bite.
That's good.
Delicious.
And you already, you slice it already, like it's ready for me to.
Yeah, our boss is there does all that, but yeah, it's already pre-sliced. She just cut it.
It's very good. Yeah, very good. Well, no, you went to Trout. Like, what year did you graduate? What year are you? I worked there from. I worked at middle school. I got hired in 2013. And you would have been at the high school probably. The husband had like, no, you would have been about to the left.
Yeah.
And then my husband Kyle coached football, like the Lions and the high school for Jesse. Well, we coached basketball. And I coached middle stadium for the left or to the right at the water tower net. Okay. But I moved here for the teaching job. I spent I worked at Meadowbrook for 6 years, and then I got hired at Shenandoah. So I've worked at Shenandoah, and now it's my 7th year there. Yeah.
All right, what do you think about that?
It's really good.
Wonderful.
It's probably the way it's cooked too. Well, yeah. And that's too. Even it's just somebody else. Oh, yeah. It always tastes better with it. I'm gonna have to have another beer, Mom. Sorry. You're on tap 5. Did you guys get the same first? It looks like. Can I try it? No, it's not. We didn't get this one. You want to try it? Fine. I don't want you to try it. What is it? Blueberry. It's like a blueberry lemon shake. Listen.
So I'm going to go into going to pass out
Monday with
that tomato. No, yeah, I'm show you how to do that. Walk back
come to cooking class with us. I'm going. Jess, what are you doing? You want to go to Georgetown on Monday at noon?
I think we're free.
Yeah.
Have some sort
She
of
just
child.
moved here. She's making friends. I'm her only friend. Like, I don't understand. She's going to Georgetown on Monday. And I said, well, I could probably go because I'm a teacher. I'm off Monday. Oh my gosh, it's Labor Day. Yeah. I don't think you're invited.
That would so be.
So let's go. Invited you to the cooking class. Jess and I invite you to everything.
This has like all of my favorite things in it.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be really good. I don't love feta, but I bet I like
Oh
it.
my gosh, that is my favorite.
I think I would like anything.
Well, that's true.
Like really, I don't really eat a spinach. I pick up onions, and I would with that.
I just don't even know, like, how do you come up with these recipes? Where do you find
This is where I'm
Yeah, this sauce, I'm gonna make the sauce for you. This can be done in the oven. Have you guys, anybody follow any social media recipes? There's a one that's out that has the cherry tomatoes, feta in the middle, and you stick it all in the oven.
yeah.
I don't know if anybody's seen that.
Yes.
So you can do that with this, or you can make this in a pan. So this is, I'm gonna do it for you in the pan here, but you can also bake it So I'm gonna use the same pan that I just did that bacon in, because I want that flavor for this sauce.
She's not.
So I'm gonna put these tomatoes in there.
Oh, no. When you go, you get one.
We're gonna just get those nice and, I don't want to say that word. We're going to get them brown on the outside and make them soft.
She's gonna say moist.
Yep.
She's gonna say moist.
That's a nasty.
I'll get my card out, I guess. No. Be like the kids at school.
Yeah, she's a teacher. You're a teacher too. Where did that get grade? Ninth grade, elementary. Second grade? Yeah.
I teach high school math. And then anytime it's anything,
I had to look it up because I never even heard this. I didn't know what it meant. It doesn't really mean anything. So,
it was a guy who was like saying how tall he was, and the way he said it was weird. So it was like stupid about it.
yeah, and it's in a song.
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, I would. But I purposely say it so that it's not cool, and then they stop. I'm like, Miss Willie, you're so cringe. I'm like, oh well, I'm skibbity. That's what I am. I'm skibbity Sigma. Get my aura. And then they're like, stop. I tried the garlic already. And I don't use my own. Wow. And I think I could get the recipe.
Everybody in here.
He's like, can we buy that in the I want to get into the neighbor.
And I figured, like, I didn't tell him what it was. I'm like, he might not like it.
Yeah.
But he was like, this is the best thing you've ever made.
Have you ever? Oh my lord. Well, you need to make it with the so Coach knew that his
He didn't know that.
yeah, he knew.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Maybe he knew it soon.
He should your birthday. Coop knew. He knew since my birthday. Yeah. I was like, you really didn't believe it before
Yeah.
I say anything. I'm not going to do it.
No.
I wasn't going to tell Hallie, but like you could tell me.
I'm almost.
Wow.
So Chris told my dad when he was going to do it. My dad didn't have like he did. And like I thought me because my mom and sister were talking about something to make better, and I was like, it's going to happen. Like I had to. Then they didn't. I was pissed. I was like, they're not. Well, I was pissed that they were there whenever I found out, but I thought that he wasn't going to do it. Like I had to think that he was going to do it because they were coming. They ended up not coming. That's why I was like so put off. And then my mom was like, she was happy, but then after like the day out, she was like,
Yeah.
and I was like, Mom, what do you want me to do? Like maybe Chris wanted to come. Like I can't be mad at him right now. Gotta at least wait a week. Yeah. And she was like, so like a couple days later, I'm like,
I got dry.
So I think he's correct. Mark's on that like first class that I made every room in my life. There was wood chips.
I'm like, were you believe the car? He's like, well, no.
You're not driving.
And that was the last word I went down the line is whenever I was getting engaged. He's being weird about it, but he told Chris that
They got a 75 inch TV.
it was inevitable, but he's like,
So I had to set it up this morning.
he's like,
That's true.
We never spend it.
Yeah. It's never
so I got this qualified. That's
It's not
she's like,
These nowadays have Walmart.
just once you're ready to.
It's $20. This makes your life a lot easier.
She went to Walmart. I get my money. I say,
You got one? I don't have one.
I have like this.
Is it, what is it called, an immersion blender? I've seen it on Chopped.
An immersion blender. Whenever I make the cheddar soup, when I'm ready, so like I'll make it, and then I'm going to that, and it
Like mine is like very.
so then I'll have like, I usually blend like
My dad is like,
quarters of
he
the
eats
soup
like
and
me,
then
my
the
sister,
rest of the other stuff. So
oh, that's
there's still some thicker pieces of broccoli in it.
This recipe also wants you to put a little bit of fresh pepper in it to have a little bit of cheese.
I love broccoli.
A little bit.
That's I've used it a couple times.
Need to buy an immersion blender.
That's
They add
not
it to the list.
the
Christmas season. Oh, that's true. Isn't that scary?
The gnocchi that I
Yeah.
use because I'm making
That is-
very long. It's potato. It's basically a potato pasta, right? So either it's flour, egg, potato, meat. But to get that really pretty shape, you have to have this special thing, and it tastes just as good here. So. Listen, I just respect what you have.
yeah.
Yeah.
How big do they do?
Aldi has it.
Oh, you have a lot of it. Yeah, they do. I can't wait for you. That just gets put in salt and water.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's basically like a noodle.
Yeah, it's a potato pasta.
Alright, which we're gonna be doing, so this is just zucchini, and I'm gonna make ribbons with this, so I always take the first layer of that off, but then you go down with just the peeler, so this is all you're doing, so this is going in the pasta. You do that all the way around, take the first one off, go down, you get to the point where you have nothing else in the center. And what you can do with that middle is you can turn that into the bread, zucchini bread if you want.
I like that a lot.
Feed it to the chickens, feed it to the quail, normally.
Yeah, that's really good.
Squash, same thing.
Yeah, that's good. Man, isn't it nice that I invited you to this?
We basically create these ribbons. So this
Such
is
good
also,
daughter.
you can make these ribbons.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a brother. He would never invite you to this.
He might know.
You would not? So I put some of that extra bacon in there. What I'm going to do to put this together, this is a really easy dish. gonna add your stuff in here. When you add this, it takes about 2 minutes. You'll feel it. It feels like a
I do a lot of hot during the school year.
I'm gonna pour a tiny bit of this into this, the starch in there. Gonna help that sauce stay thick.
Love starch.
Now, all you do with this is you just put it in there, toss it around maybe once or twice. It doesn't necessarily need to be fully cooked because you want to have a little bit of the crumbs.
I feel like I can do this. It's like swale.
Even the flip of the pan.
Yeah, but I can't do that. I can't do that. Got stiff wrists.
You gotta blow. Stop. Let's see you do it. All right. Finish this.
Stir it. Yes. Need time. Oh my god. I don't see you pouring much.
Probably Walmart because that's what's in Cambridge.
That's a good thing about her.
Walmart or Marshall.
We don't. I think it's sort of like, what do they say, food desert. You know what I mean? Like we don't have access. So just, it's nice to see like she could put together. So. Right.
All right, I'm going to sample this around for you. This is going to be what we're going to eat without the poached egg. Now I'm going to poach some of the egg and show you how to poach the eggs. Oh, look at that. It is. It's technically that's not a great. That's well, you said it's a great.
Come on, Joe.
I just saw the amount of cheese coming off of that, but everything else.
They have a fuller like the one at Walmart.
Yeah.
That one. They sell that on Amazon for $4. Yeah. But they break super easily. Like 30. Too aggressive. 14. Don't say stop.
Cheese. Oh,
I know. Big crap.
Make this sauce.
I think she would love this.
Okay, so the way we're gonna show you something here. So I'll walk you around so you can see this.
That's his breakfast plate.
Joe wants to draw.
I mean, it might be right.
Everything that is shelf.
I know. What the heck? Caitlin? Some more, please. That's pretty freaking good. You like it. That's pretty good. I love how little these baby ones are. They are just super. I gotta make sure. I love you. I like Sophie, but it's so good. I got her a card that said, "Happy birthday, today you're the queen." Tomorrow you go back to something. Don't get anything. So I told Dad, I said, I'm gonna sign it for you. The look of terror that when I say
So, taking off the shell 40 of these, because if I did not do that, it would be just 5 years watching me take these up. So, she did bring me a special one, though. This mommy hurts pretty bad. This is like a jumbo size quail egg, so we're going to see if there's 2 in there. So, this is a normal quail egg. This is mommy hurts a lot. She was shocked.
The quail and whales. So they're like half a pound to a pound laying an egg like that.
Is she alive? I don't know. That's like birth of 15-pound baby.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll show you how to track one of these guys. So they actually made quail little clippers that you have. It almost looks like a dog nail clipper. It has like that, and it just snips the top right off.
So I could just use my dog clippers. Okay.
Yeah. A little knife and make a little noise here, and it cracks this, and then I just follow it. It's really, really easy to So, and then I just peel it right off, and I just hold it, and then I'll dip that.
Yeah, I would do that. The whole thing would crack.
Where do you get the tool? Because I'll definitely manhandle those. So.
Help me here at the market next week, and I give them away with their first dozen of quail eggs.
When did you get these eggs?
Yeah.
When did you get these eggs? When did you pick them? Pick them? Pick them. That's not right. Collect them.
At the social market.
So to poach an egg, anybody cook this? So a little bit of vinegar, water. That's it. How many is in here? Listen, the person that guesses this and gets it right wins.
One.
1, 7.
She's dead.
No.
So what I do is they have the little lights on them, right? You can either put it in there, that's just going to most likely separate when you poach them, but it's going to be this small, right? We're just going to drop it in, it takes like 30 seconds.
I don't know if I've ever had a poach. It's just thing. You like this a lot, right? We've done it. Yeah, but I've never had like a 3 minute.
So a real poached egg, a big one, takes a minute or so, a little bit longer. It's take like 3 minutes. Yeah. That's it.
It's amazing. That's oh, good stuff.
Kaylin's going to set it up. What you're going to do is you're going to go through. So we have pork chops. We have gnocchi. I did corn that I rolled in my herb oil. We have cake back there. There's a sweeter focaccia, and the butter is honey. Like I said, everything back there is homemade, so you guys know the drill. What I'll do is I'll have you start, once I get it all warmed up, this way, and then shoot me at the end, and I'll put your quail eggs on top, and then you go eat. Okay? All right.
You're gonna need to help me drink that beer. Alright. I still gotta eat food. Okay. I have like 30 drinks that I just remember it was fourth class under the details.
Last time?
Yeah. I don't remember going back this way.
No, we didn't.
I need to save for the fetish.
Real quick, while I talk about this pork, so I sous vide the pork. So what sous vide machine is an immersion cooker. Yeah, it's like it's an immersion cooker. So this thing goes in to a bath of water, right? Put this in the water, I vacuum seal the pork. This goes into the water, you set the temperature that you want the pork to be on the machine. So we set it at 139, which would be right at medium. We don't have to eat pork like shoe leather. So you put it in there for an hour and 30 minutes in this immersion bath. And it cooks it to exact temperature every time, 100% accurate every single time. And then you pop it out and just put marks on it. So you'll taste that. Every piece is exactly the same, and the consistency of how you cook it. These are also sold in Amazon. You make it with chicken or anything. Everything you eat once. Say. I have anxiety.
Well, now I feel like I have to get that.
You get that taste out first, and we'll share it.
Come and make a list. Yeah, that is true.
I'm like, so
There you go. Make a list. You never know.
that hurts to be with here.
Nope. Here, you want to pour some of that into your empty glasses. See if I can do it.
I feel like it's
Gotta be hard.
Why don't you just pour some in here and then she can have that.
It's with it.
Okay, good, thank you.
I just seen that go down. I was gonna try it. That's a lot.
You're not driving.
That's true. You're not driving,
Work smarter.
and you're not. You didn't invite me on Monday, so.
We're gonna get this random friend request. It's be like, do you guys want to go to Georgetown?
What are you doing on Monday? School. You don't have school, so you can go on Monday. We're going to Georgetown on Monday. What time are we going? What time are you going? 5 p.m. No, we'll be there at noon. That way we don't miss it. I can drink my wine, man. As long as I don't drive, I can.
That's as long as I don't get up out of the chair.
Yes. He seems to get it.
Before he went to bed the other night, we were talking about time. And I said, morning.
He seems to get it.
Yeah.
I thought
He does. Where I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Corn is right now so cheap. Yeah. I get like 45 cases of corn from the market for like $20.
I have some little helpers that also like really they like to turkey eggs on the table. And then I like to go, that's like the pumpkin. That pumpkin.
$15.50 a cup. I got time to eat pumpkins.
Yes, I've already 50, maybe 5 pumpkins.
I feel like that's an instance where you just need to be like, come to the house.
Yeah. Everybody bring your own.
Yeah. Bring your own apartment.
bring your kids. And no, this is kids don't like to watch.
No.
They don't like when it feels. Oh, it's funny.
Malia, did you say you fell the soup? I thought it came up.
I'll get in.
And like, I am the surprise. Cheers.
You've done that before. Yeah. That's good, yeah. And they are good if you want to find a home. Oh, speaking of Camden. Yes.
The other two, they weren't like old enough to go on pumpkins. Yeah.
What? Okay. Okay. You lost it too? You lost it too? Oh my goodness. No way. What? How did you lose your tooth?
It just fell out.
It just fell out? Daddy thought you had a loose tooth, huh? You ate corn and that did it? Oh, look at you. You're not big enough to lose a tooth, are you? No. Well, I guess the tooth fairy's coming tonight, huh? Hi, honey. I see that. Big boy. Looks good, honey. I love you.
Thank you.
Bye, baby. Bye, Kirky. Bye, Cam. Love you too. Bye. It was time.
Did you do the same thing last time?
Yes, but I made mistakes last time, so I learned. It made this. I was cracking the electronic. Then that took me like a year to find doing that again.
He's not old enough to lose a tooth. Yes, because Carson's lost a lot of teeth.
I'm tired of it. Honestly, today's weather. It's so nice. Living for the rain. It just started raining today. I know. But that's what I mean. The weather would be nice if it wasn't raining today.
In that video, I look tired, man.
She just also doesn't even like stress. And I would be like stressed. Sweating to death. Going from like certain things.
Why are you sick? No.
No. Stop it. I want to eat.
I'll drive you home. I said, I don't know. Well, I guess I can come get your car. I don't work tomorrow, so I can get your car tomorrow.
We have to take Caroline to school.
That's right. I don't want that. I'm sleeping in tomorrow. Since we're not going to the gym till 3:30, she doesn't sleep. So I'll probably get myself.
Seems like I can't sleep these days, so
Number 2, 4, 7.
You have to follow her Facebook. She does like Caroline on a day of while.
So I don't know if she's still here. Not like the whole week. Just get started and then I was wondering, well, I know that those parents, like my nephew, one of my nephew's shows, it's impact. And I just be like, you know, like I'm learning right now, they actually easier out. Some of the schools are like understanding, and other schools are like, well, no, it's important that they're very or whoever does this, I mean, that's a lot of work. It's really big, just like around here at FSA, it's really big.